What is government supposed to do? What is its purpose? What is its job? You may be surprised. That's next on Conservative News. Some 53 or 54 years ago, President John F. Kennedy, who was a Democrat, said, "Ask not what your country can do for you, but what you can do for your country." Now, what Democrat, what liberal alive today actually says that? Does anyone in the Democratic Party really and truly still believe that? Today's government has become the ultimate coercive monopoly backed up by guns, and yet leftist progressives, they never seem to have a problem with that. Perfectly okay with liberals that government gets to have all the guns they want to force you to do their will, but on the other hand, they don't want anybody to have any guns. Why are liberals who want less guns and more gun control, why are they okay with that? Seriously though, what has government ever created? What ideas have they invented? What products have they produced? What value does it create? Nothing. Most liberal politicians like Bernie Sanders and Barack Obama, they spend their entire lives trying to use the state to steal from producers and practice charity with other people's money. And then like Obama, they attack those who create value in order to buy votes from envious and gullible people who are looking for politicians to fix their lives. So what is the role of government? Why don't we look at one of our founding documents? We hold these truths to be self-evident that all men are created equal, that they are endowed by their Creator with certain unalienable rights, that amongst these are life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness, that to secure these rights, governments are instituted among men, deriving their just powers from the consent of the governed, that whenever any form of government becomes destructive of these ends, it is the right of the people to alter it or abolish it, and to institute new government. So there it is from our main founding document, the Declaration of Independence. Government is to secure life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. Notice it did not guarantee happiness or even say that it was a right. It said the pursuit of happiness, the opportunity to be happy, not the guaranteed outcome of being happy. Notice also that the pursuit of happiness came last after life and liberty. Before the pursuit of happiness, government's first job is to secure life and liberty. In other words, government is mandated to provide security for your life and your liberty, not for an expected outcome, but for the chance for you to be free and do as you please, not to provide you with everything. The job of government is not to provide you with a bunch of free stuff, such as food, shelter, clothing, transportation, a job, income, cell phone, childcare, healthcare, education, retirement, minimum wage, birth control, and abortions. That is not their job. That is not their purpose, but unfortunately, that is what millions of Americans have been led to believe by liberal politicians. They have coerced you into believing that big government is to provide these things for you. Liberals have been working on this very end for decades, ripping apart the very fabric of what our republic was built for. However, if the starting point is for government to protect our lives, provide for our freedom, and give us the opportunity to be happy, but not the guaranteed outcome of being happy, and everyone would actually work to understand that, instead of expecting government to provide everything for them, we would be a lot better off in this nation.